Monkey 1000, and today I have a kind of a little project. I bought a what do you call it? A storage. It's a storage thing that it's on wheels. So I'm going to use it in the garage because I'm going to put my totes on there, and that way we can wheel it around when we want to get into stuff and make life a little easier. So I got it yesterday. We're going to open this up. Hopefully I can put this together myself. If not, I'll have to yell for Shea Bear to help me. But I'm thinking it's going to be pretty easy to put together. Anyways, I'm going to bring you along and we'll check this out. We'll be right back. This thing right here, it's called a storage shelves. It's four tier. They call it 4-tier. So it was $131.01, and I got a $40 discount off of it. So I'll show you a picture of it. This is what it looks like right there, so you guys can see. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all my, Temu's calling me, the bins on there. And it's got wheels so we can move it around because we have a very small garage. So if we want to take it out because he's got something to do in there he wants to do, we can take it out. I only bought the one. I was going to buy another one, but I thought, let me see how much I can get on this, see how cheap it is, see if it's going to be sturdy enough before I bought another one for that, because it's not cheap, So I don't think it was a deal break, but these things are expensive, so yeah. So we're going to open this up and see what's in here, and we'll see if we can put this together. I can hear the shelves or something on the top there. I don't think I'm cutting it, probably. Hopefully not. And let me see on this side. Oh, my arm. Can't do it with that arm. All right, let's see. The box came out pretty good. It had a little bit of a dent, but not much. Not as much as I thought it would. All righty. So, let's see. Oh, not too bad. Okay, so, let's see. It all comes apart. The box comes off really easy. This thing is heavy. I'll probably just leave it on the box so it doesn't scratch my floor or anything like that. Okay, we have to get some scissors maybe here. I don't know if I can do it with this. I got ties on here. Yeah, let me get some scissors and see if I can take those ties off. Let me see. Grab my scissors here. Hopefully these will work because these are kind of dull. And we'll see. But I thought this would be really a good idea. I should have kept my mom's baker rack. She had a baker's rack at her house and I sold it. And I was like, I'm not going to need that. Well, I could have used it for what I want. Now I had to buy one. So, and probably paid a lot more than the free one I would have got. So, I don't know. At the time, you think of things and then things change. So, and then you wish you would have had it. So, I did that also with one of my father's tree cutters. It was for really long, high branches, and you didn't have to use a ladder. It had a long pole on it. I sold it, and we could have used it here, and I sold it, and I shouldn't have. So sometimes you just need to keep things for a while, but when you have a small house, I can't get this one for some reason. It's not wanting to cut very well. I'm getting it slowly, but there, I got it. Okay. Dang, that was hard. All right, so these are obviously the shelves that you're looking at here. Oops. So I'm gonna put this over here. And these little things here are probably the little spacers or something. I'm gonna show you these right here. So I got 4 of these and they were on there, so I don't know. And then there's a little thing here. So we'll get them together so we don't lose them. I have 3 here and there's one more over here. So I have 4 of those. I do not know why they didn't just put them in the bag. So to give you a bag, yeah, they give you directions. Let me show you. I'm trying to get around this stuff here so I can show you guys at the same time. Sorry, you're on the box. There. I'll put it down. Maybe I can put it down. And you guys can see a little bit better. So, whoa. Yeah, there. Okay. There we go. And, okay, so you get this pamphlet. And it gives you all directions. Oh, they're in English. So that's a good thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I look at that and get scared. So, but you just do one step at a time, I guess. And we'll go from there. I can't see it being that hard to do. I mean, I really can't. So, anyways, we'll go by step. It's all in English, so that's a good thing. Ours is anyways. And it gives you these. Lots of that. And we'll figure out where they go. And it also gives you another bag. I got to cut it off here. It's still attached. And it was packed very well. Really good. And these are the wheels here. I mean, anything. Oh my gosh. My scissors suck. And you can't get these ties off. It's too bad. Because they would be good to keep for something. Because they're really strong. Oh, jeez. Alright. This is the wheels here. They look heavy duty. They look quite nice. Very nice. Had a little hole in it. These things are coming out. That's probably why they attach them to the thing so they don't fall off. I roll around. Alright. Let me see what else I got in here. Alrighty. I got the poles that are on the bottom, so I got to move this stuff. I'll put this over here. And we'll move these shelves one at a time. Ooh, I see these things coming off. That ain't good. Where the heck did it go? I went underneath the camera there. I see. They're just loose, these things. So I'll probably have to put them in after the fact or something. We'll see. But at least I have them. They're falling out. But I don't know why. Maybe it was just for scratching purposes. Maybe you don't need them. Because I wouldn't understand why they would need these things in between that you might need. And they'd be loose. And not in a bag, you know. I'm just thinking maybe they use these for, you know, for packing purposes. If not, we'll see. They give you those. You got a couple more over here. So, I don't know. These probably go in between somehow. So, we'll put them on. Okay, what's next? We got the poles right here. Yep, one set. And, oh, this one's attached. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, the one wasn't attached and the other one is. So, I don't know. Ugh. See, that one wasn't hard to get off, but that other one was really thick. And there's the other poles there. So, there we go. Alright, so we are going to read for a minute. And then we're going to come back and we will try to attach this thing somehow. Yeah, good luck. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so what I'm supposed to do, take the poles here, and there's clips here, what's in the bag. So you're supposed to put the clips on the poles. So we're going to try to do this. Hopefully we can. And we'll see. If you want to install part C on part E, please follow the steps below to install. So you can do part C too, which is the wheels, or you can wait and do the wheels after. I think I'll wait to do the wheels. I'll do this part first and see. Yeah, see, there's the wheels there, so you can put the wheels on too, I guess, as you're doing this. So let's see what we got here. Okay, alrighty, so we're gonna open this one up, and these are the things that they're talking about, the clips for the poles. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of those. Then you have these little doodads, which we will find out later. Alright, so we're going to open up this pole first because this is the, it says E, so this is not marked E. So we're going to open these. These are the lower poles. So you're going to start, I guess, from the bottom up. That's what you're going to do. Oh, it's already tore open, so we don't have to use that. I'd rather not use the scissors because it's going to scratch it. But like I say, it's going to be for the garage. So, yeah. So I let Bruno out in the backyard. And I had the door open because it's really quite nice out. It's not that bad outside right now. It's really quite nice with all that cold weather we've had. It's going to be really nice to have some warmth. We are so used to hot weather, so I don't want it hot, but I want it where we can go outside and do stuff and not freeze to death. So, anyways, he was out there sniffing around in the backyard and stuff, and I had the door open, and a bird came in and sat on my bicycle that's over by the door. And I was like, ooh, that's not good. Because usually that's a sign of death. And that's not good. So he didn't fly in here for very long. He went right back outside. So that's a good thing. He didn't fly around the house or anything like that. So, and it was a cardinal. So maybe it was somebody from heaven was visiting. Could be. I don't know. He's usually in my bird food that I have out there for him. Okay, so here we go. Slide down. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try one and then I'll show you. Because it says to practice. So it must not be easy to do if they're asking you to practice. So I'll be back. Okay guys, so what you do here, we're going to put the wheels on. So this little doodad here is for people who want to just keep it stable and they don't want the wheels. I need the wheels because that's the whole purpose of this, is being able to wheel it around, because we have a very small garage and it, you know, all these bins that are in there are taking a lot of room. That's why I bought this. So I'm hoping that, you know, it's going to work. So you take these out unless you want to keep them in there. And you put the wheels on. These are the wheels. And you can put the wheels on. Oh, this one doesn't have a lock on it. I've already done the 3. Oh, this one doesn't either. So you get one that's locked and the other one isn't. See, and these are the way they are. And this is your lock here to lock it and unlock it. It moves a little bit. I was kind of playing with it, but yeah, so I mean, they're cheap, but I think it'll work. And then there you have this one. There's the 3rd one already put on there. And so we're going to do this one. And I'm going to screw this in this hole so anybody that's never done this before, you know, gets the idea. So, yeah. I'm not going to show you everything on here. I'm just show you, like, you know, one. I'm not going to show you every single pole that I did or whatever, because that gets boring. And you guys get the idea. They do have directions, so that's very nice that you have them. So I'm just twisting it in there. That's all I'm doing. Holding it in between my legs so it won't go nowhere. I'm twisting the pole instead of trying to twist the wheel in there. I think it makes it a little easier. Okay. So we got that on there. Okay, that's what you're doing. Okay, now we're going to go to the next step here. And you can do it both ways. I don't know. Like you can, I guess you can put like a diagonal. So you can do one wheel that's locked and then the other wheel that's not. And you can do it that way. Or you can do 2 locked ones together. And 2 unlocked together. Yeah. But I think every other one probably better.
Whatever you think.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we did that. So now it's talking about these stupid lock clips here. So these, we have to lock these on. It says lock clips part D as shown below. So these, the poles are E, so these are called Ds. So please install the clips as lower as possible to ensure the shelf is closer to the ground for better stability. So you have it here, and it's showing to put the clip here, right here. So we're going to put the clip on here. So the lower to stability. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try this out first and I will be back. Okay guys, so what you do with these little doodads, it says top on it with an arrow. So you're going to have it facing to up at the top there. Now this is going to clamp down. And you're just putting them both together. And that's all you're doing. Just squeeze them. Now you want them close to the bottom where the wheel is down here. It supports the shelf. That's what it does. You want to make sure they're tight. I have one here, I think, that did not go right. See, this one's a little bit off, I think. There, so there. We got them on there a little bit better. Yeah, so. And it shows it here. So you can see that's what you're doing. So that is what we're doing. Okay, so I got all 4 of them done. So now we are going to see what we do next. Okay, so it says to install the steel shelf onto the clip groups. Keep the gap in collar face downwards. What the heck does that mean? All right, I'm gonna have to read this. Give me a minute and I'll check it out and then I'll show you the last one after I do it. Okay guys, I'm putting the wheels on the pole and I got one more, so I'm going to show you how I did it so you guys know. Yeah, you want this right here on that thing. So I got the back one here. I'm going to show you. Hopefully I don't knock everything over. Here, let me move things because I need to bring it forward so you guys can see. And here we go. I can bring it forward a little bit if I can so you guys can see. And I'll get the pole here. And we're going to put the pole back. Now you can do these any way you want. You can do the 2 brakes in the front, 2 brakes in the back. You can do 1 in the front and 1 in the back. So I did 1 in the front and 1 in the back for the brakes. I think it might be sturdier that way because I got a lot that's going on this thing. So I'm going to put this, hopefully you're not looking at my butt. And I'm putting it through here. And you're going to put it all the way up to where this piece was, but this piece is not staying for whatever reason. And then you want to lock it and pull or twist, whatever you want to do in there. Let me show you so you guys can see better. And what you're going to do here, right here, and you're going to put it in there. And I don't have the strength in my arms that I need to have, so I'm kind of just doing what I can. And I'll bang it with you don't have to, but I am, because it's not going in all the way for me, because I don't have that kind of strength. Don't worry about the knife, it's not going to hurt me. I'm not really interested in that. I don't want to use a hammer. Probably shouldn't do this, but when you don't have the strength, what are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? So hopefully that'll work, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so what you're doing, you're taking these other poles and you're screwing them into the hole right here. So I'm going to show you. I have to get the other one. Okay. And you're just going to screw it in. So righty tighty, lefty loosey. You want to make sure it's straight. I had trouble with the one because I didn't get it in straight, and this one seems to be crookedy. I got 2 in there with no problem, and these 2 are just a little tad being a little difficult. So there we go. And you want to put them in tight. Make sure they're tight as you can. And my problem is I don't have that arm strength I need. And there you go. So this is what it looks like so far, everyone. And I can't see you because the screen is messing up on me. Sorry. I don't like this screen lock on here, and I don't know how to get it off. I need to see if I can. It's not swiping. My hand might be too cold. I don't know. Anyways, that's what it looks like. You guys can see it from the front screen. I just can't see if you guys can see it. Alright, so we'll be back, and we're going to put the next shelf on. I think I have to put some more clips in here somewhere, and I'll show you the last one. Okay guys, so now we're going to put these clips, and we're putting them on here. I've done all 3 except for this one. It says top, so you want the air to go, and what you're trying to do is where the twisty is here. See that twisty where I put it in? That's where you want it on. So I'm going to put it on here and attach this together like so. And it kind of snaps together. If you got right. Okay. I'm still working on this bottom part because I think it's loose. You shouldn't be doing that, I don't think. I don't know. Alright. So that's how you do that. I hope you guys saw that. I hope you guys see. So you just put it together just like the other ones, and I did all that. So now I think what we do is take the shelf and we're going to put it on there. So I'm going to check my book and I will be back. Okay guys, so I put the shelf in. As you can see, there's the shelf. It's going over those clips, and what you do is take a mallet and you hit it, and it says to use cloth or whatever, a piece of wood or something, so you don't ruin it, and do each corner. So you know it's going in to those clips. So I'm going to do all those since I showed you that, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I put all the shelves up. There you go. Hopefully you guys can see all that. Because I can't see you. There you go. So it's all done. You just use that mallet on each corner to get it even as much as you can. Shea Bear helped me a little bit because I had one side up, then the other, and he told me to use the level, so you might want to use your level to make sure it's all even on each side. So there you go. It's all done.
Yay.
Yay. And you put those brackets in just the same way as you did. I showed you how to do the brackets. You put them in here and you put one up here on all four sides. And then you put your shelf in, each one just like I showed you. And then you put this one on the top. So I just didn't show you that part because I had already shown you. Just, it's same steps. Same steps. Now, if you want to put against the wall, you got these. These are what these are for. So I'm not going to do that because we want it movable. So some people want to put it against their wall and then have some extra support so it doesn't fall if you have a child or something in there and the kid doesn't try to climb, or you don't try to climb and be stupid and it fall on top of you. So that's what this is for. So we don't need that. It does give you a few extra clips. You still got two extra clips, which there are 4 pieces there. And then that's your little wrench that you use, and use this for putting it on the wall. So that's what that's for. So we did it. I think I did a good job. What do you think, Shea Bear?
You did great.
Thank you. Yeah. My problem is seeing even. I can't see straight. And it took me to go down to the end to look. And then, and it's very hard for me to see straight for whatever reason. So use a level to make sure it's even for you.
Chrome, you can see it better.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's black, so it's hard to see.
Right. And there's the bottom part, so you guys got the idea. I wanted to do this on my own because I wanted to prove to people that if you're single and you're by yourself and you don't know how to do crap, you can do this. Yeah, I can do it. So it just takes time. It's 3 o'clock. I think I started at 1.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Now, Shea Bear back there who's laughing probably would have done it in 30 minutes at the least. Well, at the least, maybe the most with you. Because he knows he's done these a million times. So, and it took me a little bit to figure out how do I do these wheels. You don't have to put those wheels on. You do have those little things here. You can do it this way and keep it stable, or you can put the wheels on. I need the wheels. So I would keep these, even if you're going to use the wheels, just in case you change your mind. You never know. So I will keep those too. So there you go. All right.
Normally you use those other ones when you're going to wall mount it. You wouldn't have it on wheels.
Right. I think it was really packaged really good. And yeah, I don't think it was the cheapest one on earth, but it got here about 2.5 weeks, I think. I think the snow kind of up north snow and that stabilized it from moving for a few days, but we got it. That's all that matters. And then now I have to really do the work. I have to go in that stupid garage. I got to move totes so I can put that in there, and then I can put the totes on there. So that's going to take some work. And maybe I'll show it to you later on when I get that done. I'll show you with the stuff on there so you can see how much stuff can go on there. So, and Shea Bear said, always do the heaviest on the bottom and you work your way up. So you want your lightest stuff on the very top. Don't do it the other way. So for anybody that doesn't know, just in case. All right, Monkey says she's out. Y'all have a great weekend, what's left of it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.